Hello guys, FreeFreshJD here, bringing you the 30th episode of the Squad Builder. Now I just want to give you the heads up, which I'm probably going to make this the last episode of the Squad Builder this year on FIFA 12. Obviously, it has to come to an end at some point, and I believe that is now. It is probably one of the longest running Squad Builder series on YouTube, I believe. And it just seems to be getting a little tad boring now for me, and if it's boring for me, it's going to be boring for you. So I'm going to end it up here. It just needs something new, something fresh, with that being FIFA 13, which is just around the corner. In fact, just a few months longer to wait for that game. Cannot wait to get my hands on it. Maybe, though, I'm going to start up a couple of new series, like a couple of trading series, because obviously, if you guys are getting FIFA 13, you may want to know how to trade before then. If you don't already, learn some of that, because I get messages every single day asking, how do you trade, what players do you trade with, who makes the best profit, what league to trade with, etc. It goes on and on. So obviously if I can clear a few of those things up with a little trading series, maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll even do what I'm hoping for in FIFA 13, and maybe even a couple of live comms. I would like to learn how to do live commentaries, or just acquire that little skill, if you want to call it that, because it does take some effort to do a live commentary, just talking non-stop for 19-20 minutes, and that's probably not even the hardest part. The hardest part is probably actually managing to still get good gameplay without being put off. Anyway, going into this squad, been talking on for over a minute now, and we've got Silva Mignolet, goalkeeper. Actually probably one of the best goalkeepers on the game if you're looking at Silva's. He stands at 6'4" and he's got 81 reflexes. As I said, they are probably the two key things you want to look for when buying a goalkeeper. Absolute amazing guy. 5k, nothing really when you see some of the saves he pulls off. At right back, we've got what I believe you pronounce as Afori Twomasi from Northampton, 84 pace, and that's all he's really got going for him. I believe he's got a high attacking work rate because he's non-stop overlapping John Taylor, and it just doesn't seem to work. Sometimes that can be good and he makes some good runs, but other times he leaves the defence on their own, and I believe there's much better players you could probably get than him. At first I was thinking of not linking him to the centre back, that's why I wanted to get that League 2 link, but you could actually get any English right back there like Mika Richards or something along those lines. Anyway, first Silver centre back is Liam Ridgewell. He's got 74 pace, 73 defending, and 85 heading, which is incredible. But it's going to take you a bit of a coin cost at 10k nearly for a silver card. He's 6'2" as well, so he's going to make some good header clearances as well. But he's probably definitely worth it. Well, actually, silvers are worth a lot more than golds, as there's not many on the market compared. Thomas Vermaelen is the second centre-back from Arsenal. Got some great stats there, 69 pace, 82 defending, 88 heading, also 70 passing, which is probably just given to him because he played for Arsenal and they'd love to pass it round. But he's also got an inform code, which I recommend you buy if you can afford it. It is absolutely amazing. I believe it's got a great long shot on it as well. Left back, we've got Shane Ferguson, the upgraded bronze card from Newcastle United. Only going to cost you £1,000. He's got 84 pace, 82 dribbling, some great stats there. Maybe I could have gone for a more defensive card rather than him, but he doesn't like to support the winger. But just getting a stat around 70 for defending would have maybe been better. CDM, we've got Steven Gerrard, who's probably one of the players to take the biggest coin hit out of all the gold players. I mean, when they upgraded and changed how many cards you got in packs of this guy, I believe that's what they did anyway, in my opinion. He's actually got 76 pace, 87 shooting, 88 passing, 77 dribbling, 78 defending, and also 76 heading. But look at that, only costing you 25 grand for this guy in 4-1-2-on-2 is absolutely amazing for the 87 rated card. And he's probably even cheaper on Xbox actually. Right mid, we've got John Taylor, who costs 5k now. He's got 91 pace, 70 dribbling. He's also got not bad a shot on him, but you're probably better off running down the wing and crossing it with him, just because his shot is kind of weak. He's also got 4-star skills for any of you that didn't know. Left mid is Jerome Thomas, and this guy's right-footed, so he can definitely cut inside and shoot, or even run down the wing, cut back and cross it in for one of those scorpions or bicycle kicks if you guys can pull them off. I know I definitely can't pull off scorpion kicks, not done one at all this year on FIFA 12. But anyway, his stats are 80 pace and 79 dribbling. They're really his key stats. I mean, 69 passing isn't bad either, but Only costing you 2 grand, I don't think anyone can complain with him. He's also 4-star skills, if I didn't mention that already. Centre attacking mid, we got second inform Powell, the main guy. 170 grand he's going to set you back. But I'll probably say he's worth it if you have the coins and you want to build a squad like this. 80 pace, 84 shooting and 70 passing. He's also got a 91 long shot overall. And I believe he's got a couple of 99 stats in there. Probably some things you want to see on a gold card, but or a gold inform. Anyway, going on to the strikers, we have Scannell, who has got 81 pace, 75 dribbling, 66 shot, and 4-star skills. And I believe the shot of both these strikers are an absolute lie because they seem to be incredible at shooting, finishing it in the top and bottom corners almost every single time. With the other striker being Zaha, who I've had a squad before. I believe I had him in an African squad and also in the perfect ultimate team, which I built. And this guy is just amazing. I mean, he didn't score that many goals for me in this squad. I believe Sean Scannell seemed to steal quite a lot of the highlights, and he will get all the goals shown in the end almost. Zaha just didn't seem to perform for me in this squad. I don't know why it was, but for some reason he didn't manage to show as well as he did for all my other squads. But I still definitely recommend buying him. Anyway, if you did actually want to get some English players up front or even some League 2 players, you could go with that if you don't like the red lines, because I know some people do not like the red lines in Ultimate Team compared to the orange and green lines. Some people are just fussy like that. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to leave some comments in the comment section below for you to thumbs up, which is just basically some ideas for some series I'm going to do on FIFA 13 once it comes out, because I want to get a little head start knowing what you guys would like to see from me, so I can just like maybe plan ahead if you like. Maybe some things would be down there like tutorials, free kicks, etc., squad builders, trading, and all more stuff like that. You can also leave your suggestions of your own. If I think they're good enough, I may tweak them a little and go with that. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time.
Yeah, when nothing else is left, all I do is write that down. You can't hate my soul searching. My name is Dylan. I was hired to kill him in more ways than the sick of the mentally finished tip of your brain. And I rip it like fact, we've been taking handshakes. Flip it like Mac Lethal making pancakes. I'm one of a kind, got a couple of rhymes, gutting any other motherfucker fumbling lines. And they stumbling, dizzy, their feet unsteady till they wondering, did he Machine Gun Kelly? Sick of rappers always claiming that they live hard. I spit it back to the future when my ship starts. Double time on these bastards with quick starts, fitting the minimum syllables into the grip of the difference. I hit hard, non-stop, a minute man with rhythm man. A will to stay on top of dividend. And on cue said it best, you're actors. Just because you have a mic does not make you rappers. Yeah, when nothing else is left, all I do is write that down. You can't hate my soul searching if you like what I found. Yeah, when nothing else is left, all I do is write that down. Most of these rappers are faker than Rick Ross, wearing his uniform and working as security. So when I split thoughts, bitter in my discourse, riddle of my spit forth with venom, it occurs to me that I've been soul searching for my sole purpose, until my bones hurt and those words are cold surface. You simply won't tell, dissing me flows fell. John introduced me to Missy Motel. I am back for the new year, track what I do here. Fact, you are not actually passionate, I prove clear. Hot and sick like a disgusting fever, and I'm ruining your holidays like Justin Bieber. Sick of the minute they video it, you with or without me now. Kicking a rhythm, I get them and send them to hell like I'm bound to. Wow, little ripping the ligaments, litter them all up out of town, and they like what I found. Yeah, when nothing else is left, all I do is write that down. You can't hate my soul searching if you like what I found. Yeah, when nothing else is left, all I do is write that down. You can't hate my soul searching if you like what I found. Yeah. Sheeps, Jeeps, and Beats. Shout out to John Kilmer for having me, and Mike Stud. Shout out to my dude Spades. My name is Dylan Owen, and this is all I do. And seriously, someone introduced me to Missy Motel.
Just a second while I tell the DJ turn up the bass.